What's up, YouTube? Well, Matt was only here for a couple of days, but we got a lot done. As you can see, I threw another coat of paint up on the hood. So that's 3 coats of Dupli color school bus yellow. It's really looking good, shiny and clean. Matt finished my front loading lights for me, so they have brand new lenses on them. What else? Go around the side. So got a flat tire here on this side, the left inner. I was really worried because I thought it was going to blow out. It has a slit on the inner sidewall, but it actually didn't, so that's good. So I'm in the process of going to acquire a new tire soon. And I said I was going to do it. I did it. We've got 2 tail lights in the back instead of 4. Now I kept the same light fixtures for the big brake lights. I just cut the tail light line so they only light up for brake lights because I could not find a good LED substitute for 1156 right now. The one I was going to try, the COB gel bulbs, I'm actually using one up here in this marker light and I really like it. So I haven't even tested. I can't even feel. Let's see here. Yeah, it does not get warm. It's got like a little silicone gel around the LEDs, but it lights up good for the LEDs, or for the tail lights and marker lights, just not for brake lights. So, but yeah, so what else did we do? We cleaned all of the inside out. Let me go around to the back real quick and I'll show you. So all of the seats have been scrubbed down pretty good. As you can see, you can pretty much eat off of them again. They're so clean. So we'll get a look from the front. But yeah, we spent quite a few hours scrubbing the seats down, mopping the bus out. The floors are still going to need to be mopped, but there's another thing I just did. I repainted the floor up here, masked off my fake white spray painted line, as it does say. So camera's gone also, and I mounted the Elmo. Now it's not working right now. I did run a wire all the way down the ceiling there. So let me come up here, sit in the driver's seat. So it goes from the flasher's right behind here. So I'm going to replace this panel. This was just a crude cut. I've got some better material at home. So I ran the wire all the way up here, down the line, and into here. And then it goes out down here. Another thing I did is I cleaned up the gauge cluster a lot. And I also repainted the dash. Had to repaint it again just a little while ago because I shot this nice silver on the door handle. The same silver I used on the grill of the cool bus, the Thomas, before I got the aluminum grill. So we'll see how long it lasts inside, but we got a lot of overspray. I'm sure you can see kind of right there. So I had to redo it again today. But in addition, I got above the cluster there, and I also got the steering wheel shaft and the pedals, and the doghouse. So I found this wire, and I couldn't figure out what it does. Well, let me show you what happens when I ground it. That's what it does. Now, the hydraulic brake buses are supposed to have a parking brake switch. And if you look down here, I think this hole, where is it? It's a big hole right here. Right there. I think that's where the switch goes. So I got to get one, because all this wire does is it grounds. So when you ground it to bare metal, it turns the light on. So, but anyway, so that's the next step. Find a parking brake light switch. I do want to get a new circuit board for the back of the dash. It's a flexible circuit board. It's made out of vinyl or something like that. I've already done the one in the Thomas years ago over there. So. But yeah, there's my nice painted floor. It looks really good. But as you can see, we've really done a number and cleaned up these seats. They're not perfect, but they're not the worst. So there's my Bergstrom fan that somebody was bugging me about. The only problem is I only have one wire up there right now, so it may just be high only unless I can find the other one or find another one up there to run to it. But I may redo the white, I'm not sure yet, but it looks really good. This is gonna look really, really nice. And I still may replace this since it's really flimsy sheet metal, put some plate down. Because I've got one more spot in the back that needs plating. Sorry, that floor's still wet. And that's right here. You can see the hole in the floor right there and that crack. So I may put like a piece of plate over it. You can kind of see it in the camera. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, we can do the white glove treatment on these seats and they're very, very clean. You know, they still need a little bit more cleaning, but all in all, she's really coming out good. And like I said, that light monitor looks awesome up there. I've just got to get it wired up. So basically the wire that we ran, the wire that we ran is only going to control the belt line lights. So, oh, I can't do it as good now. Yeah, there we go. So those lights. The warning lights, the flasher's right up there. So I have not hooked any of it up yet though. So it's just there to be seen and not to be messed with yet. So, and the horn button's clean too. While I was trying to clean overspray off of everything, I put some brake clean on a rag down here and cleaned the horn button with it. So there's the old antique S-Series turn signal flasher. Down for left, up for right, pull out for hazards, and push in to shut off. So that's really cool that this bus has that compared to the other one having the newer style replacement. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, y'all.